Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I liked that, but I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight. How do I feel? But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership...
That'll be all.
Take care.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard Kirihi died on Vermeer. Not enough equipment for operation. Still managed to take down facility. Good captain. Dedicated. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
Всем привет, с вами Шепард, и у нас немножечко звук не записался, но я, получается, сделаю эту серию так, что вы посмотрите этот диалог с Морденом, потому что Морден классный. И давайте продолжать. Служить на Нормандии, большая честь, капитан, рискованное назначение.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the Elusive Man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far.
А какие действия Цербера тебе вот, не нравятся? Скажи ко мне.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Я хочу с тобой поговорить.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
А задание скажи-ка мне.
I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else,
Секундочку,
Commander?
проверим запись.
We'll
А то у нас что-то слишком все хрупко иногда с аудишным происходит отношения. Так, продолжаем. Отлично. Текс. Так, давайте поговорим с Джокером. Он же тоже часть команды, часть корабля.
Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Отключить звук.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
Задание.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
Отряд.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Старые добрые деньки, помнишь, да?
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See you,
Пойдемте к
Commander.
Миранде зайдем. Интересно. Так, компьютеры АТИ. АТИ, прикинь. Ха, компьютеры АТИ до сих пор. Вот это да. Так, а мне надо вниз, получается, куда-то, да? Чтобы к Миранде попасть. Крой! Так, пойдем. Так, здесь армори, все, нам не сюда. Так, погнали в каюту экипажа. Смотаемся к челяди, как капитан живой, все построится. Так, мужской туалет нам не сюда. Так, что интересно, надо к Чаку зайти. Так.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Ну давай.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came.
Да, пожалуйста. Так, погнали дальше.
How may I help you, Commander?
Бутылку держи.
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
Давай.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joko will always have Vrolik syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly it's true.
Давайте выпьем за Джокера.
To the ornery bastard who flies this ship.
The best fighter jockey to ever take to the skies.
Так, Миранда. Миранда. Погнали к Миранде быстрее.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal.
Миранда.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Я не Цербер.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
Защита Цербера.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose
Миранда,
here.
ты выше этого. Да. Кстати говоря.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying
А
it.
что папа Паша твоему?
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself
А,
like
я
you're
уже,
just a
я
tool
уже
to be
это
used.
спрашивал.
You
I
are
like
who you
that.
are.
The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you.
You've
I'm
told me a
great.
lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Интересно, она везде такая идеальная, да? М-м-м. Так.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Ну ладно, Миранда, я пошел.
Anytime, Commander.
Конечно, и не тайм. Full тайм, я бы сказал. Так. Кто у нас еще остался? Да вроде все, у нас только 3 члена экипажа. Так. Погнали в каюту капитана. Нет, простите, я хочу в боевой информационный центр. Нам надо опять на Омегу. Стыковочка. Стыковочка. Так. Угу. Стыковочка. У нас ждет новый, получается, напарник. Прямо сейчас, мне кажется, он будет, как я помню. И нам нужно найти Архангела. Кто такой Архангел? Загадка. Я хочу Мордина взять, да? И Миранду давай. Так, я хочу воспоминания. Мне в предыдущей битве это очень сильно помогло. Так, у него тоже воспоминания есть. Саурианский ученый. Ага, давай приобретем. Давай заморозку тоже приобретем. Мирандочка. Так, офицер Цербера. Давай.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Так, чуму побороли. Так, Заид, смотри. Не.
Please, you have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Что тебе известно?
I assume you've been briefed.
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me you were picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please, I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
А что его ждет?
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Добро пожаловать на борт, мне такие нравятся.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
Yeah.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns, runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Да изи. Прикольный чувак. Так, пойдемте-ка искать Архангела. Нам нужно, получается, в Омегу. Come on, let me in.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Мне новая броня нравится, прикольная. И визор очень клевый. Я прям всю игру с ним прохожу, наверное. Вербовщик.
I hear you recruiting.
Why don't you step in?
Спасибо.
You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Мы ищем Архангела.
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Так, план нападения.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Это я сомневаюсь, конечно. Так, а почему Архангел?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Крутяк.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
You'll need to know more than that if you want to survive.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Сосунок. Здравствуйте, люди. Так, пойдем дальше. Пойдем вытащим этого Архангела, да? Говорн.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about
Кто,
this?
я? Не.
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good
Спасибо.
work.
Прикольный типок. Типок. Вот это порежий город. Класс. Так, ну-ка довези нас.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Поехали. Полетаем. Кто этот ваш... Да кто этот ваш Архангел, а? Кто это такое? Так, мы можем взять на задание... я хочу взять Мордена и Заида Массани. Да. У Заида я не прокачал, да? А, наемник-ветеран. А что там последнее? Вот так вот. Шепард, выбор. Да я уже все взял, что надо. Погнали.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
Звучит неплохо.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
Что по мосту?
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout.
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go
Летун?
home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Немножко не тот перевод, ну да. Давай по порядку.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Погнали. Это будет жарко.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Ага, можно ослабить роботов, да?
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. Do you need something?
Кто ты?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
Затмение давай.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty dangerous.
Ладно.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Так, послание Тараку. Я говорил с Гаромом, он и его ребята уже на борту. Если операция пройдет успешно, мы поднимем боевой дух бойцов и сможем рассчитывать на поддержку с их стороны. Мы уже понесли серьезные потери, и может случиться так, что нам не хватит людей для выполнения следующего задания. Очевидно, что ни одна из наших организаций не действует против Ари без поддержки 2 других. Джарод. Ах ты, да? Против Ари, да? Нам нужно как-то ослабить роботов. Да, смотри. Так, начинаем взлом. Мистер Робот. Так, нужно белую искать, да? Давай выискивать. Мистер Андерсон. Так, мы взломали. Так, нулевой элемент. Давай, погнали. Так, нужно искать батарейку и 2 этих, да? Так, батареечка. А, я забыл. Здесь, вот это вот здесь, потом это вот здесь. Так, хиппи здесь, а это здесь, отлично. Так, параметры прицеливания переопределены. Кайф.
Nice. Anyone who activates that thing will get blown the hell up. Friend or foe.
Friend or foe, да. Ты чё там несешь? Ты кто такой вообще?
You the blood pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
Why are the blood pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The blood pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a
Турианец.
which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
Архангел крутой.
I should get going.
About time.
Орка, блин, сидят, смотри. Лежит, что-то разлегся, пойдем воевать. Wake up, soldier. Заткнись. Ох ты ж. Обалдеть. Кто там сидит такой? Стреляет, а? Так. Давай взломать. Кажется, это вот это. Пули летят, обалдеть. Прям какая-то это высадка Нормандии. Так. Вот это. 6000 кредитов. Обалдеть. Так. Обходим дверь. Так, пэм-пэм. Самая простая. Так, самая простая. Хиппи-знак, 1С. Так. Опача, нормально. Так.
This looks interesting.
Вон пистолет и пулемета.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, pal. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Спасибо, мужик.
What do you want,
Freelancer. Тарак.
I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
I just have a few questions about the operation.
Gentle, get this scum out of my face.
Tarek, what's eating your ass?
Ого, прикинь.
I take it you two are acquainted?
We've crossed paths a few times. Since when do you work for so little?
Since when are you a goddamn madman?
It's Archangel. This guy's gonna kill me. Almost did already.
That bad, huh?
Worse. Look, Saeed, I gotta deal with this shit. Gentle, talk to these guys. Answer whatever questions they have. Good to see you. And who knows, maybe you'll solve my problem for me.
Anything's possible.
Что с твоими текстурами?
Good thing you know him.
Здравствуйте.
Eric hates having to hire freelancers. He doesn't trust anyone outside the Blue Suns.
You don't say.
What can I do for you?
Ну, синий светило.
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Goods?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Suns so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We
Достает.
worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to pass the time. Other than that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Красавчик. Так.
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek, at his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with...
Да, короче, все его ненавидят Архангела. Так, подожди, ну-ка. Вот это махина, смотри, да? Смотри, что творят.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka.
Крутяк.
You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Так, летун.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Насколько в этой игре все с постановкой отлично. Вот просто вообще.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
Так, а чё по мосту?
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of... Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
Давайте, братаны, штурмуйте. Красавцы.
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Не-не-не, тихо.
Where did I put that Omni tool?
Archangel is in trouble. Not much time.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise.
Давай.
Spotted them.
На, получи. На.
He's with Archangel.
Neutralized. Clean hit.
Черт. Получи. Мне нужно восстановиться. Так, пока не берем ничего. Ничего не берем. Получи.
Archangel?
Получи.
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
О, да, это Гарус.
Garrus, what are you doing here? Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, It's, just Garrus to you.
Well, we got here. But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
Just waiting doesn't seem like a good option. Got any other suggestions?
This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
Нет.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
Такс. Пуньк. Вот так вот это делается у нас на цитадели, но с гитами-то тогда помнишь, да? Так. Получи.
Heads up. Point snipers.
Нормально. Давай, вылезай. Патроны. Need ammo. Конечно, импрессив, давай. Черт. Вот это падать будет мешать. Получи. Пакость. Сейчас они обратно отникнут. Нормально. Пойдем постреляем. Да пошел-то. Нормально.
All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
Да, это фигня вообще, смотри. Наверх, наверх. Наверх быстрее. Давай, давай, стреляй в них. Сделай им больно. Вот так это делается у нас на Омеге. Смотри, сколько с них патронов выпало там, да? Ну ты пошел, придурок. Кто-нибудь еще остался? Убей их всех. Мой личный кромсатель. Убей их. Сбегаю за патронами пока. Все, робота убили. Бедный Игорь. Не-не-не. Получи. Вижу. Я не помню, с какой стороны они заходят-то. С этой вроде. Заходите, заходите. По одному. Обменялись. Ха. Получи. Придурок. Давай, давай, давай.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
Что теперь? Какой у нас план?
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They reinforced the other side heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
Да, Шепард знал о Летуне и ничего не сказал.
Sounds problematic.
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
I didn't come all this way to let you die. We'll split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Так, Мордин, оставайся здесь.
Morton, stay with Garrus. Keep him safe.
We'll do what I can.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down.
Я уже бегу.
Good luck.
Так, куда? Сюда, по-моему, да? Отступник плюс 5. В смысле, за что? Типа за то, что я дал кому-то напарника? Так, нам сюда получается. Выходите по одному. Здесь можно выбрать что-то. Здесь сейф-зона, да? Да не, в принципе... Ну, давай посмотрим, что можно выбрать. Шепард, давай. Место гранатомета. Мы возьмем какой-нибудь изучатель сингулярности. Да. Вот это вот возьмем. DLC-пушечку возьмем. Побегаем с ней, да? Это будет атас. Быстрее, 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 быстрее. Ага. Бегу, бегу, бегу. А где их закрывать? Здесь или там? Черт. Выскакивай без щита. Получи. Сраный ворка, а? Пинус. Получи. Получи. Самый дикий стрелок. Нет, я самый бесполезный стрелок на Диком Западе. Так. Давай. Как мне вот с ним воевать, скажи? Быстрее, пока они не пришли. Давай, 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 давай. Ух, блин, не наваливают, прям пипец. Быстрее побежали в ту сторону. Гороса жизнь отбавляются. Быстрее. Вот эту убер-пушку, наверное, на босса оставлена какого-нибудь. Помните, что они там хотели дельтаплан свой запускать? Так, погнали. Черт, они жесткие, очень жесткие. Так, где моя винтовка? Пёся! Получи, пёся. Ва, получай. Черт. Быстрее побежали. Что будешь делать, придурок? Да, давай попробуй закрыть. Чёртова собака. Я умру сейчас, я умер. Это было жестко. Это было жестко. Пожалуйста, только не заново, пожалуйста. Не надо заново. Может, не заново. Пожалуйста. Что-то прям жестко вообще. Из самых жестких, что есть вообще. Надо сразу расстреливать всех. Кому-нибудь там. Заид, убей его. Это невозможно. Давай еще раз. Мне кажется, мы пройдем. Сейчас я трайхардю. —
back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Ну, сейчас будет просто месиво.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Moving out of line of fire. They're moving in close.
Garm's got me pinned down.
Гарус, я знаю, но я не могу тебе помочь сейчас. Учи. Душный вообще-то на самом деле чертило был. Ну да, ну ладно. Надо с другими разобраться будет. А мы здесь, Гарус.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on.
Get your head down!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already. They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
Enjoy.
Who's next?
I love this rifle.
They're rappelling down the side wall, ground floor.
Engaging hostile! Going to cover!
They've reached the rear stairs.
First aid. First aid.
This'll put him down!
Ну-ка познакомься с моим маленьким другом. Темная материя называется. У меня полная. Не, нормально на самом деле. Паучи. Ау, 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 ау. Я знаю твою тактику уже. Ага. Болванчиков скинул. Ну-ка давай их побьем. Ау, 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 ау. Да как такое возможно вообще? Как он меня так задел? И что мне в этом случае делать? Просто сзади стоять, что ли? Ну, это вообще нелогично. Засранец. Засранец, да? Вкуси темной материи. Паучи, придурок. Мне нужны припасы срочно. Назад! Что, сюда полетел? Сюда полетел, да? Ну, я тебя вижу. Убейте его, пожалуйста. Что с Гарусом-то случилось?
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
Да все у него получится. Нормально. Это же Гарус. Так. Архангел спасен из окружения наемников и завербован в отряд. Пока непонятно, повышает ли рано Архангел стать полноценным членом отряда. Но капитан будет приятно удивлен, за что под этим псевдонимом скрывался Гарус Вакариан. Винтовка защитника. Закрыть отчет. Да. Вот это поворот, да? Гарус Вакариан. Архангел.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it.
Блин, жалко Гаруса, конечно. Немного.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Все равно клевый Гарус. Один из лучших персонажей. Ну что, давайте заканчивать. В следующей серии мы поговорим сначала с экипажем и отправимся на следующую миссию. Спасибо, что смотрели. С вами был Шепард. Всем пока.